Why don't you throw some CCs out, guys? I think we're gonna get these.
Yep.
Okay, something's breaking these guys out here.
I'm pretty sure they all have dots because I AoE'd when they first came in.
And they're getting healed.
Yep.
All good?
Yep. Cool. Up and running.
Fuck. These guys are annoying. I can't do anything. They just trap me.
Oh, were you getting disoriented too? Because I was just running around like a chicken with my head cut off the whole time.
I was trying to tank stuff, but I couldn't grab anything because
Alright, can you guys hear me?
The whole time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was getting hit with like a 10-second disorient, and then it would get cleansed, and then I'd get hit with another one.
Yeah, that group's annoying. Did not know those guys freaking.
Alright, so
that
for those of
far
you
back.
guys
Holy
just
crap.
joining our awesome new event here, I'm going to be working through the Firelands raid.
Scorpions explode.
It came out yesterday. I wasn't here. I was too busy seeing Transformers.
Like scorpions.
So I'm kind of jumping into
Exactly.
fights that I don't really know anything about besides the research that I've done. So we'll see how this goes. Should be interesting. Should be fun. I'm not really going to be able to pay attention to chat. I've got a lot to worry about with raids. Because since we haven't been here before, I've really got to watch what we're doing and figure this out.
Or do we have to clear to
you
the
guys will be
bridge?
neglected, but
We have to get someone to the bridge.
this way I can get in and show you guys some of the Firelands raid.
Everything, or the area that we were working on last night, and just have Zach just like stealth and fucking walk over the bridge and see what happens.
Yeah, I like that plan.
I don't.
As soon as I see enough people, I am pulling those scorps.
Wait, get that pack. We do the same thing we did
Oh,
last
they're
time.
coming back already. Yeah, they have a short patrol. I'll get those instead. Just run up there when you're ready and CC stuff.
I'm sapping the one on the right.
I got left pack.
Kill CSI, what's up? How are you? How are you doing?
Get sap after this one dies.
I'm grabbing the last. Okay, get back a little bit, everybody. There's a... Oh, wait, this guy's coming. If that's the right guy, I'm grabbing him.
Spiders is right here to our left.
Actually, you're supposed to spread out on these guys so that when one person gets charged, it doesn't cleave everybody. I read that today when I was looking for Shannock stuff.
Okay.
Because they don't have a minimum range, so if everyone's stacking up, then they'll just charge you and cleave everybody in the raid. So if everybody makes a circle around him, then he'll charge one person, cleave just that person, then go back to the middle.
Get ready for explosions, guys.
Oh, I forgot to switch it.
All right.
Oh, one-handed sword.
It's
It's
a
a
great
one-handed
tanking
axe.
weapon.
Yeah, it's a pretty good tanking sword. I guess it's probably defaulting to me, huh?
Yeah, if you want it, speak up.
I'm the only one really it would be good for. Well, no, someone else might need it, but I'd love it for tanking.
It's either you or RC's dual wield set, or Dogger's tank set.
Keep pulling. I've got to get my EPGP up. It's not working.
The new one does not work good.
Well, too late. I already updated it.
Evil doggy incoming.
Back it up, guys.
We got scorpions.
Disabled scorpions also. RC can pick up the scorpion.
Point blank, man.
Ah, crap.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Sorry, Rand, I tricked them all to you.
That's okay.
I'm getting RC up. Oh, we have a tank in here.
I got feared
Yay.
into more the Tortugas del Fuegos.
Oh, jeez.
Pull it out.
Is there any reason why we're not pulling this guy back to the area that we've cleared? Because it's kind of dumb. It's the second time we've pulled more.
We did it all last night too. I don't know why.
Exactly, and I heard about it, so there's no reason we shouldn't be pulling him back. We know about it.
I'd like.
Or just leave tremor totem down and we won't get feared.
Tremor Totem doesn't work that way anymore.
No. Well, then we should be pulling him back, not getting feared into more mobs. I can show you guys. I can show you guys my face. Sorry. I just figured I'm not going to be as interactive as I can be because I have to very much worry about my raid right now. I love that
We
some of you
should
guys are
pull those
hating
trails
hating on
since
World of
we had
Warcraft.
to yesterday for
But you know, there's some people out there that want to
or
see
to
this,
fight
so
Shannocks.
I guess no one's forcing you to
Think
be
they'll be in the way for
in
show?
this specific stream. I'm sure we'll be streaming something different tomorrow.
They
So,
might be. You
all
never
I
know.
can say is check back
Not
tomorrow.
away, then accidentally get feared into them again.
Okay, let's do it. So you know another strategy of these guys? They kind of just run around and knock people around, don't they?
Yeah, you can stun them out of the turtle spin.
I'm gonna try and sheep them out, see if that works.
Good idea.
Just stay back here so that they can come to us.
No, they're immune to poison.
Oh. My bleed fell off. Awesome.
Not exactly sure I'm supposed to tank this.
Well, what was knocking RC around?
The spinning kick.
The knockback.
Just being next to him, they do it like every 3 seconds.
They have a cast bar when they're getting ready to do it. You can just run.
No, you can't interrupt it though.
No, but
You can
just
stun 'em,
step
though.
away.
Your friend, he
I-
is the
I
Yu-Gi-Oh
can't,
guy,
I've been trying
right?
to get up just as fast as I
ACL223,
did.
yes, my friend that is in raid is the Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
Yeah, I'm not able to get away in time either.
Well, at least slows affect them.
Yeah, if you can
Root's
slow them, that
effective too.
works.
We should just root them in play.
Well, and they're beasts, so they can be
Except us
hibernated.
done.
No, Misty's right there.
Oh.
So I'm gonna get the next stun.
What the heck's the emote?
Oh, wait. Now I remember why I was saying that we need to clear so much trash to do Shanox, is because the more trash you clear, the further he comes on his patrol, I believe.
Yeah, I think there's something to that. I think that's what that emote is.
So we need to keep killing trash until he does the emote again, and then he'll start padding over here.
I'm pulling a group of scorpions. They're pretty easy. Just everybody stay back, please.
I'm a boss. 369, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it. Keeps us in business.
These guys have some weird threat table. I don't know what it is though.
I feel like they fixate on something. 'Cause I remember one of them was turning towards Gel
think they
last
do.
time.
Yeah, they always target healers, and there's no way that the healers are pulling like, traditional aggro. Core Hound's next. I'm bringing him way back here, or should we kill some of these giant molten guys over here first?
I can tricks the core hound to you.
Well, Wanda can misdirect it as well.
Go for it. I just was worried about the fear getting those molten surges to our left. I hate dinner time.
I'll get you that cleaver after this.
Make sure
Sweet.
you run closer. Like, oh, I know. So you don't get feared back and forth.
I'm happy to have it. Unfortunately, it's not the coolest looking thing. I was hoping for that sword, but Thank you.
Wow.
That was actually the weapon I was looking at for Zaxxas. It seemed to be the best itemized for warriors.
That is annoying that getting feared closes EPGP.
That's annoying. We don't have someone who can do Windwalk right now, can we? Open up a guild bank or
I
something
can.
real quick.
Dogger picked up all
ACL
the
did the 10-day free trial. Oh, you know, it's not for everybody. It's awesome that you tried it out
I'm
though.
just worried about those scorpions getting in the mixture.
You know,
If you see
there's
a nice
certain
timing,
audience
though,
that it
go
hits, and
for it.
some people just don't like the MMO style, which there's no harm in that.
I don't know if we can separate them.
Just grab the
No,
scorpions.
he's
Don't
really
try.
close to that scorpion.
Yeah, don't
Yeah, I'm not
bother.
gonna. Well, they're also clumped together. Anything I pull right now is gonna pull multiples, I think.
Yeah, just wait for the core hound to pad away.
Yep.
Kevin 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So happy to do the stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate that I'm actually kind of getting a fan base. It's really awesome. I have some kind of really awesome news. Don't want to mention it too much, but let's just say you guys might see a little bit more of me and more of my opinions in a specialty Xbox Live show that I might be helping a colleague put on. So as more news comes out about that, I will definitely let you guys know. It should be really interesting. Come hang out with me and some interesting gaming personalities and talk about the latest and greatest things going on in Xbox. So, like I said, as that kind of comes more to fruition and I know more details about it, I will let you know. But as of now, I'm just happy to report that it is coming. I thought when they fixated they were going to blow up, but clearly that theory was wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what they do. They're not too tough though. Scorpion packs are some of the easiest, I think.
They get some sort of kind of stacking buff on them.
They do blow up when they die. Like the slags and Halls of Lightning.
Yeah, but it
And if you
looks
get
like
hit with it,
they,
you get
they get a buff as they like at 30% they start getting a stacking buff that the longer you leave them alive, the more damage they do when they blow up.
oh, okay.
Blue marker is where I'm going to be pulling trash from for a little while. So just stay around this area, guys.
Oh, right as I charge into. Guys in chat and the stream, you know, I also want to mention both me and Avik all day have been playing the Uncharted 3 beta. Those videos are going to be up here pretty soon. That game is amazing, so be looking for those videos. The Uncharted 3 beta has been massively entertaining, and I can't wait to show you guys how awesome we've been ripping it up. So, yeah, definitely be looking for those videos in the next day or two. Mr. Pollids, where's Lasercorn? He's not behind. Oh, he is behind me. He's walking over here right now. Right here's Lasercorn. I'm not quite sure what he's doing at the moment. I think he's working on Bulletstorm challenge walkthroughs.
Fire damage done increased by blank is what the buff is. Oh, well that was for the giant one. The little ones, the buff is increases damage that they receive.
Stay back there. There's a dog pet that I really don't want to hit.
Tell him to show. Hey, Lasercorn, you want to show off your tattoo for the people in chat? They're asking. Here, I'll grab the camera. I can't go very far, so that's about as close as you guys are going to be able to see. But yeah, it's a unicorn shooting lasers. So there you go. Is this your time has come, the legendary quest?
Yes.
Totally gonna take the staff from Bran.
Hang out here for a minute. There's a path that's coming that I want to get.
Fuck, we gotta kill one boss first. They hurt.
So pulling aggro would probably be bad.
Take one off me if you can.
I want Fire Cat staff. Now. Kevin, I'm actually 85. I'm level cap for Cataclysm.
Right.
This is the
Salamander,
newest Cataclysm raid that came out
get to this rock right up here,
just
throw your CCs
yesterday.
Down,
so
I'll take the far right one.
Alright, go ahead and CC. There's no more pats we have to worry about around here.
we're sure that Magma Lord's not going to come over. Just keep pulling him back, just in case.
He won't aggro from the CC, but he normally hasn't come this close. I've been watching him.
Change pattern.
Yeah, some of them pad around the entire road, so we might just not have seen that guy before.
Whatever, he's walking away.
Yeah, I see him. Bastard.
Krel.
Is it a Eagles Day, Texas?
It is.
Alright, so spread out here.
Rend, after he charges, bring him back to the middle of the circle of ranged.
Alright, cool.
Okay, I think this is the emote that yesterday he started padding all the way over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch for him. We're not ready to pull him though yet. Oh no, this new pack came though, that salamander pack coming down our left, on the left road. Go ahead and taunt RC. They weren't there before, I was waiting, I was wondering where they were.
Drake to Pito, we are actually working our way through the Firelands raid. It was a raid that just got released yesterday. We are clearing the trash up to the first boss to start working through the raid content. So, yeah, it's just we got to get through this trash so that we can start working on a boss. Because we have all these people to kill in this big old instance.
Let's get the salamanders on our left. Wait till they're a little closer to grab them though. There's a patrol that comes close by.
I'll take the far
Alright.
left this time.
Yeah, I think you're okay to start CCing at this point.
I got mid.
Sorry about that.
It's all good, man.
Gotta stop putting up. Rip. By the time I get it up, he's dead.
Yeah, these guys are pansies. A couple of times yesterday we were able to AoE them down, but then the tank damage was extremely high, so we decided to CC.
They just have annoying abilities. Not fun to deal with them all at
Get a
once.
60-day card expires. That's what makes my brother mad. Well, yeah. Kevin, if your brother's only paying for 60 days, I mean, there's a monthly subscription with this. You know, unfortunately. So, I mean, I get that some people really don't want to pay a consistent monthly fee to play a video game, but I look at it as paying $15 a month to play a game that has no end.
Still never.
So I mean, every other game that I buy that's $60 can last me maybe a month, maybe two if it's really good. But even then,
yeah,
2 months of World of Warcraft is only $30, so it's still half the price of one game.
I'm gonna get these scorpions just in case to our right over here.
What I was thinking is, what if we left the big guy alive and wait for him to ignite one of them, and we drag that one away and kill it, and wait for him to ignite another one, drag that one away and kill it too.
Sure, somebody. Okay. I say me and RC both tank 2 each, and because I think 2 is manageable. And we'll just kill the little guys first. We'll just see which one gets ignited first and go for him. Because the big guy doesn't seem to do much. I may be mistaken though.
Yeah, I felt that by killing the big guy first, just all of them would ignite at the same time, is kind of what it seemed like to me.
We actually had a couple not ignited all.
Yeah, he ignites really fast. That definitely wasn't killing you guys.
Sorry, I've been waiting for this guy forever. I'm grabbing.
Get spread out again, guys.
That Molten Giant's coming around too again, so I'm gonna grab him.
I think he's a little farther away than he.
Yeah, he may take his time getting over here. I think I can grab him in a second here.
Yeah, I think you're safe. That flame guy walked away, so if you grab him now, you should be fine.
I can trick them to you from 100 yards away as well.
It always, if you see a good opening ahead, as long as you know which one I'm trying to pull.
If Ueno was
Hey, what do you guys play? You guys play gun game or one?
a lot easier.
Misdirecting is what he's talking about.
But though a Wayno would have to get in range to shoot.
Don't you have to get in range to stab?
Yeah, but I'm stealth, so they won't see me sneaking up.
Mr. Pollids, if you would like me to say bye back.
I'm saying that
thank
I
you for
can
stopping
sneak
by.
past other
Goodbye.
pulls.
There's 3 for you, so there you
What
go.
I was going for there. To pull something that Ren wants to pull.
Alright, so RC, can you grab the square and moon and drag them far away from where I'm at? And I'll grab the other 2. And let's just focus the one that gets ignited first. Just pay attention. Let's see how that works.
We're killing the skull before we switch, yeah?
Knife me.
No, as soon as it ignites,
no.
you switch.
Okay.
Okay, so X first.
Melee, when they start doing a lot of damage, run out to get healed up.
Okay, go kill Moon now.
Pull square off.
Yeah, I did. I think the big guy might cast his thing at percentages.
That was definitely not.
Yeah, the big guy doesn't do anything though. We definitely don't need to kill him first.
Z10Con. I'm not using Bartender. I'm using a similar add-on called Dominoes. It does very much the same thing as Bartender. It basically, I've customized it so that I want to go into bear form, I get my bear abilities, cat form, I get my cat abilities. So, very useful add-on for people who have different stances or forms.
Two things, actually.
Krel, there's a creep
Right.
back here as well.
Same thing, RC. You get Moon and Square.
Careful fighting on this road.
Yeah, I haven't seen Shanox race by yet.
I've been watching for him. I think we need one more emote, and then that's his cue. I think he starts igniting him at percentages, his health, like
think you're
66, 33, something like that. Or maybe 75, 50, 25%.
Yeah.
Yep. X.
Get X. So I guess if we're good on our DPS, we could technically just have one tank do all this, but this is actually working pretty nice. Just kill square and then come to skull.
I was building up bleed for it first.
Okay. If you didn't notice, while they're not ignited like this, they take 90% reduced damage, Krel.
No, I know. I was just building up the combo points to put the bleed on it when they ignited.
Okay. Sure, sure. I think we have a pretty nice little zone here to fight him in. Maybe a few more things. We just need him to spawn though now.
I'm telling you, I think it's the bridge.
It could be.
Why don't we clear this middle section in front of us?
I'm gonna let's get these dogs, but let's get everyone up first.
That dog pack looks insane.
Is there any way to make it zoom out
Does it
further
say,
or
did
make
we kill it
everything
yesterday?
smaller? Yeah, I can. It's a little bit of a hack.
Oh, we didn't.
It's just using
Yeah,
their
I actually
some stuff that
really
specific
don't want to touch
command
that dog
Blizzard
pack.
has. But I have an add-on, or I got a macro for it. So give me a second. I'll drop
If
that
you guys
in.
want, I'll stealth over to the bridge and unstealth and see if that starts some padding.
Alright.
I think you can get to the middle of the
There,
bridge.
now I can zoom out even farther.
And unstealth, I don't think you'll get any threat.
So
But yeah,
that's about the
go for it.
max I
Does
can
anyone have
zoom
any,
out for you, but that should give you enough enough room to see
Does
everything.
anyone not think that we have a nice area to fight him right here? Any other groups you want to kill?
I think this is good.
I think over by the blue marker.
Calix Brad, we are doing the Firelands raid. It's a raid that
Yeah.
got released just yesterday. It's, if any of you guys know World of Warcraft, it is
I think we just
a
need to kill some more too.
pretty, it's obviously new, as I said, but basically each one of these circles is a boss. And we got to basically kill them to get down
Last night it was
here.
like, oh,
Not there.
suddenly he's here.
Weird.
know.
I cannot.
Let's kill
oh, here.
these
All right, to get down
molten-
here to get to
Molten
Ragnaros.
Searchers over by this mountain.
So that's the goal of what we're doing. I highly doubt we'll get to Ragnaros.
They're nice.
We'll
and
probably
easy
get maybe
and
one boss down tonight
semi
if
in our
we
way.
can even do that. But we're just in here. We're in here seeing the new bosses, taking a look at them, showing you guys so that you guys can see these raids. So yeah. The Korkan, I am on Twisting Nether. That has been my home for World of Warcraft since I started playing. So if you ever have a character on Twisting Nether or want to make a character on Twisting Nether, come stop
is
by,
not
say
fun.
hello. I usually ignore whispers when I'm in a raid because I actually
He's
do raid
not
lead.
even here
I'm
at
actually
all.
doing a pretty bad job right now,
I
but we're
bet
just
it's
pulling
just quick to
trash.
kill a
So I
certain
figure I can
X
talk with
number
you
of
guys. But yeah, I pretty much have a lot of my plate when I'm trying to raid lead, especially for new encounters. So don't take it personal if I don't whisper you back. It's mostly probably just because I'm busy.
This area looks so badass though. And the gatekeeper is fucking
Are the
awesome.
elementals able to be scavenged? I don't think they are. Oh, yes, they are. That molten surger that we just killed, it says requires mining. So miners can, I don't know what they'll get from them. I don't think we have a miner in here right now, but miners can take advantage of the elementals. And I'm a bit late, but I kind of agree with the sentiment of Kevin.
try
You
those
know, if you don't like
dogs.
the stream, not everybody does, not everybody likes this game. That's perfectly fine, to each their own. But I mean,
I got this
no one's
turtle
forcing you to sit here and watch. So I mean, come back tomorrow. We
You
have
can get turtles.
Street Fighter. No, that was today. Movie game day. So I'm sure Mitz and Cliff, starting
So are
at 2,
those,
are gonna pick
are
a
they-
like a movie tie-in game. So come back tomorrow, and maybe you'll enjoy that stream instead of World of Warcraft.
That seemed to be when he popped up.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad point. Maybe we should start working our way this way just in case.
Well, are they?
Are you sure that's when he popped up, or when we got raped by accidentally pulling him?
Are they emoting?
Let's kill these guys. RC's diamond and square.
The huntsman is emoting, and the huntsman is Shannox.
No, I know. I'm saying, is there something going on that's like we're noticing we're killing a specific something and then he emotes, or is it literally just say like trash? As monsters die, the huntsman sounds his horn. I think.
Well, I think the final emote was there's a kind of a gatekeeper guy on the
X.
Not gatekeeper guy.
Oh wait, oh, do you mean one of the Patty and Flamewalker things?
Yeah, there was like a sergeant or something on top.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid those guys patting into me when I was still
I'll get diamond.
there.
RC.
What professions did I choose? It's funny you ask. I did chose. I chose kind of bad professions.
The guys
not by bad. I spent the time. What button is it? There it is. I spent the time getting my jewel crafting up so that I could obviously benefit from the jewel crafter gems, because obviously that is one of the best professions in both PvP and PvE. But I've kept skinning because I'm too lazy to spend the gold on what I should, which is, you know, one of the other crafting professions. You know, ideally blacksmithing, but I don't want to spend the gold on it because it's just too much. I'm actually doing that with my mage right now. And it's just it's cost me over 7,000 gold
it seems like
to buy those to buy all of the materials to get my jewel crafting up. So I kind of neglect to change my professions because I don't want to spend the gold. But Dark Snake money. This is World of Warcraft. This is the Firelands raid that just came out yesterday. So coming in and showing you guys all of the Fireland glory. Kevin, how long this is going to be? Well, we raid for, I think, another 6, 7, 8, another hour or two, I think. 6, 7, 8. Another hour before I know someone has to leave, at which point we might be able to bring someone in. I don't know. We'll see. But we need 10 people to do this, so if someone has to leave and we don't have a person to bring in their place, then we kind of got to call it quits.
So are those what's the rules on the guild materials for enchanting?
Be smart about what enchants you want. Like ask.
As long as it's kind of for something that's like a almost best in slot, if not best in slot.
Yeah. I mean, don't waste stuff on something that's like, oh, I just want a new enchant on this because yeah, like just don't waste it. Yeah, there's other people that could potentially use it.
Sure. I'm pretty sure that axe is best in slot until we start doing heroics, though. For me, anyway.
I mean, honestly, I don't think the mats have changed at all, and we're way overstocked on epic crystals. Ideally, I want to try and run some stuff on the weekends. I want to try and, since all of the old modes have been nerfed, I want to go do stuff for my mage, and we'll get a steady source of enchanting materials from that.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
I mean, honestly, with the nerfs that came out and as fast as we were clearing,
oh, there we go.
it shouldn't take too long to There's Shanix, I see him, yeah, he's over there. But it shouldn't take us too long to do like Bastion and Blackwing Descent. I would imagine a couple hours at most.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can run to the entrance.
MRTY, Marty JK1234. No, we actually just got the boss. The way this
So,
seems to work is we have to clear a lot of trash to get the boss to come out. So now I got to
There's a
talk
crate
about
over here
raid
and you
strategy
guys
so we can
left.
figure out what we're going to do. So I apologize. I
got
got to focus
scared.
on the raid now.
Boss is more important than that. So I guess
Cauldron and Flash.
Okay, how are you guys doing this yesterday?
we were just kind of testing the waters. We didn't actually really get a strategy in, but I think what we're gonna try is we're gonna have RC tank Shanox. I'm gonna tank
No,
Riplim.
no.
We're not gonna do that.
You don't want to stack the debuffs. You don't. They both do the tear debuff.
Yeah, but they're not tauntable anymore. So that was the trick that we were having last night. And we've all been reading forum posts about how people have been trying to figure out how to deal with that, and that's one of the best things that people have come up with.
When Shanox throws his spear to the dog, if you get the dog in the trap, then they will stop applying the debuff long enough for it to fall off. And then when the dog comes out of the trap,
You can't control where the trap's going to
Shanox
be and
hits
where the spear's going to go.
We kind of can. So
the tank.
here's the strategy that I kind of read. Shanox is going to be up on blue. I'm going to be on green. The general raid is going to be here. Of course, it's kind of crazy and you'll be spread out. But hopefully a trap or two will be set in there. And I'm just going to look for where traps are and try and adjust accordingly. That way, no matter where the spear's thrown, we kind of have a good chance of him running into a trap. I mean, I haven't actually seen this, but this is what everyone is saying on the forums is what's working well. He just gets stuck in the trap, and he has the spear so that the boss can't do his debuff, and then the debuff falls off of both of the tanks.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's worth
I know
a shot.
it sounds kind of crazy, but like I said, I've been reading forum posts all day. This is what the best people have come up with.
And yeah, there are strategy videos out. We have taken a look at them, but the problem is everybody made those videos about beta, and they've changed it since the beta.
Don't really worry about DPS too much. It takes a little while to get used to watching for those traps really well. So make that everyone's main priority. And Bran and Ueno, you're on Rage Face. You gotta watch for when he jumps on somebody and hit it with your, like an arcane blast and an aimed shot. Those big hits.
Who's on Shanix and who's on Riplim?
I'll be on Rip and
No, I meant DPS wise.
thank you.
Krel should be on Rip, and me and Dogger should be on Shanox.
Okay.
So let's try it so we can at least get a feel for it and we can talk afterwards. I'll let RC pull.
Oh, Rand, here you go. I didn't give that to you before.
Okay, thank you. And thank you, Rentaki.
Yeah, no problem.
So watch for traps, guys.
Hurl spear on you, Rend. Or by you. Get out of the fires. Oh wow, they just don't go out as fast as I thought they did.
Thanks, Brandon. Watch out for the trap.
There's no
Also remember that
there's
10 stacks is healable.
Yeah, I only have 5 right now. Mine reset, fortunately.
On me.
Arsu's did too, actually.
There's the spear again.
Watch the impact zone.
So hopefully he's gonna hit that trap on his way. He may not, though.
Yeah, he didn't.
I think we have to. I'm gonna try being on Shannock so I can watch for those traps and kind of at least my stacks should. What? Why didn't he hit that trap?
You're about to hit it. Don't.
If they hit a fire trap, they will get a buff called Wary that will make them immune to the next trap they hit.
Oh, that's right. You may want to start hitting those fire traps, Renataki, and start disarming them, because I know you can't.
Oh, I need to be stealth
Watch
for
it
that.
also.
Oh.
Oh, you do.
And no,
Oh.
they're not disarmable.
I also know you can slow Riplim.
I'm down.
All right, we need to. Why don't instead? Okay, all right. Is there any way we can stop this and?
No, I say we just keep going. My stacks have reset, so.
Well, now there's no one on raid phase,
What we need to
so-
do is you need to when right about. Do we have a timer for the spear? No, we don't. The second you see the impact zone of the spear go out, I would say immediately pull him onto a trap. Don't pull him away from it. Just pull him onto the trap. That way he's stuck and can't immediately run for the spear. Instead of trying to wait for him to get the spear and then run right through the trap like that again. Because he didn't have the
Okay.
buff.
That's
So
not a
bring
bad
him
idea.
to the
Try
trap
it.
before he goes and grabs the spear. Just keep him
Yeah, that's
right by a
a
trap.
good idea. It's a good idea. I like it. But yeah, see that was by far 10 times better than any attempt we did last night, and you kind of get the idea, Krel. That's
Yeah.
what we're aiming for. I had my, even with it not working very well, I had my stacks drop multiple times.
Yeah, but what about RC? He's the one that's really the one in danger there.
He was dropping them too.
Yeah, he was dropping too, because as long as the spear's out for like 10 seconds, the boss can't do his debuff. And we were doing that multiple times. I was
Gotcha.
getting way more stacks than he was.
No, that's... Okay, yeah, I was mixed it up with thinking that the spear always gets thrown to the farthest person, but...
It seemed to go straight to Riplim.
Yeah, it kind of seemed to be around me and you every time, Krell.
Yeah. I don't know. But either way, I mean, let's just tank him by a trap, and then the second we see a void zone go out, just run him onto a trap.
Yeah, I like it. I'm going to try exactly that.
Kyuzukia, I'm on Twisting Nether. I should just put it up there.
And if,
I think I'm out
if
of
anyone
room,
ever
but
sees
yeah,
a,
Twisting
a
Nether
trap
on the
on
US
an
servers.
ally, which we should be avoiding, but that needs to be priority.
Fully Wolf, I don't have a Steam account. I know, I'm crazy.
There's no reason to
But
aim,
I just
hitting the trap.
haven't really played games on Steam to
Yeah, it does. I think
to
we were
get
doing
one.
pretty good
Well, accidents
last time,
don't
though.
happen. We need to be able to break them out.
Wow, that guy's like on crack with how fast he goes.
Yeah.
How fast he is.
He's
he,
driving
like,
his
curled up
convertible around
behind
the
us last night on the
Firelands.
bridge.
He's just like,
Krell could,
what?
Could I get a Heavenly Shard and a Maelstrom Crystal out of the bank?
Yeah.
I don't think I have privileges to pull that. I may have, I'm
Yeah.
not actually
Well, you
sure.
should actually. You should have full privileges, at least to pull like 5 out of the final, or out of the lowest tab. But
Damn, Brad.
what do you need?
Just a Maelstrom and a large crystal. Do you even have any of those? Oh, a Heavenly Shard.
Epic Tacos came on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get you that.
There's
Just
been a
just
fish
one.
down, I mean,
Yeah, just one of each. Rentaki was nice enough to give me some enchanting mats.
there's a fish down if you guys want your food book.
Thank you.
Ren, did you get somebody to do the enchant, or do you still need?
I just gave the mats to Dogger. He looked like he had the chant.
Okay, yeah. Hurl spears. Shanix hurls a spear at a location near Riplim. So it's always going to be near Riplim.
Okay.
So we can totally control.
Exactly.
Dogger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying with the positioning. You want to have the two groups for Shanox and Riplim, and then the range and healer kind of in the middle of the two.
Alright. Nice new, brand new axe. This is looking sweet.
I feel dirty. I just used the dungeon journal.
Alright, he's coming around. Let's do this.
I actually like the look of that. That's like from old school BWL.
Jorby, yes, I am. We are going to be
I
doing
like it
Uncharted
too.
3.
I just like that sword
Definitely.
off the
I know
spider
Avik and I
a
are
little
both
better,
going to be
but
streaming,
I do
and
like
we
this
can
one. I'm
go
pretty
up
happy with
to
it.
I think
Very
five
excited to use
people
it.
deathmatch. So definitely
Rip
we'll
some
have
limbs up on
to.
this
You'll have to
rip
catch
limb.
us on our stream when we do that on Friday.
Oh, it's so bad.
Krell, you don't have any slows, do you?
No, I'm not talented for it.
Okay. I was gonna say, cause he's slowable, so any extra time we can have was just perfect.
You pull him onto
Maybe
the
I
trap.
should
Oh.
stick with.
I thought I did, but oh, that was
It
an
wasn't-
immolate trap.
Yeah, wasn't I?
I can't see the difference. They look the same to me.
I can't either. They're both fiery. It's hard to tell.
There's a little red crystal in the center of the crystal. Like there's one right.
That's an immolate trap again too. I don't see any. Oh, is that one?
Don't worry
it's
about it.
Right under Gil.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The one on Gil. Nice.
Oh, jeez.
But I think he did it too soon. But no big deal.
Well, I didn't mean to. He was he got really. He has a big range that he hits those, I guess.
There's another one there.
It's okay. That actually did. It was just coincidence, but that made the stacks drop.
Yeah, but RC still has his, and he's not at too high of stacks. But all right, so we got another. The
Yeah.
trap's in the same place, so
I see it. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. It'd be nice if I had a timer, but.
and there's a. He's on a trap. Move him. Move him. Move him. Move him.
It's too slow.
Well, just
Hopefully
yeah, just bring him right
that
into this other
wary
trap right
buff
over
comes
here.
off. Hopefully that wary buff comes off soon enough.
7 seconds. There shit. Yeah, there will be enough
Fish
time.
Going down too fast, so I might have to switch to Ripper.
Oh come on!
Come on,
He
get it.
ran right over that.
Oh, yeah, that was crap.
All right, no big deal. Let's just keep going.
Oh wait, no, kiting him just kind of screwed.
Sorry, I was trying to get the deterrence, so
All right, RC's dead.
that would take me enough.
I'm gonna try and tank Shanix for a little bit. Oh, RC's up. All right, so let's keep going. Oh, and I crystalled myself. I fail.
Break Krell out. Oh, I got that one perfect this time, Krell. You see that?
No, all I can see is a crystal.
Oh yeah, I see that.
All right.
I was watching. He does a nice animation like 5 seconds before he casts it, so that works perfect. I'm dead though.
Okay, well, let's apply that, and we should have this down in the next couple of attempts then.
Yeah, this is not looking too hard. Wonder how tough that in Rage Phase is.
Are we gonna upload the stream? There's a possibility. I know there's a really good chance. Avik and I have been uploading our videos that we worked on all day for the Uncharted stream, so there's a chance that we'll upload
nice.
those as well.
Was the highest.
How's my frame rate holding up? We're using a video switch type.
We did have a little bit
we're not using an actual outside switcher.
That's actually
we're using a program, so it does take up CPU in order to run.
20 million in the time.
Right now, my WoW frame rate is 29. I usually run at about 60, but as soon as I run the streaming software, I usually can't get over 30. So it doesn't suffer to the point of not being able to play, but it does suffer. So to give you a little bit of perspective, I used to actually play.
Were you guys having any problems with that?
I hope you guys can understand me over everyone else. But I used to actually, during ICC days, I used to actually raid with 2 frames a second. Competitively, too. I was in the best guild on my server. But I just basically had a computer that would not go beyond 2 frames a second. So had to learn to play, and now anything better than that is godly.
Oh, Wayno should be able to play one, right? Or is that not part of your routine?
We could. I don't think it's like necessary. It just kind of is could help a little bit. But I think if I get the crystal prison thing down, which I think I know how to do it now, I don't think it's gonna be an issue. I don't think we'll get him this circle unless you think we should try Krel.
Oh, yeah, let's get him when he comes around. Gale can get here.
Okay.
Get buffs out quick.
Alright, I'm ready.
What's up, gamers? Wally here, Mahalo gang.
So I'll be saying Riplin. If he attacks you, Brad, like if you get rage face, let me know. I'll switch you.
I'm gonna try and go over here again. Seems more open, I like it.
Bob, don't want that. Don't want that. Bob.
Shoot, there goes my trap.
It's alright, it's early on.
Yeah, there's no traps. That one got used.
Turn him back around so he's not... Okay. We don't want him getting that debuff on multiple people. We still don't have a trap to use.
I know, I'm looking for one.
Close to him, right by the purple marker.
There's also one right next to the blue.
Nice.
All
right, good.
Yeah. There goes, my stacks are about to wear off. I see RCs are gonna take. Oh, RC went down though.
Alright. Let's wipe and do it again. What happened to RC?
Hey, can you sit me in him hard?
Melee hits, jagged tear, melee hits. RC, you stood in an immolation trap.
You have the next one, I promise. Yeah. Yeah, I just got my.
So, make sure you're getting out of traps.
You got it right away. It's taking me over a month now. And it was like, oh my god. Did you? I mean, I sent mine in right away. Yeah. So. I sent mine in.
My Xbox gamer tag is Shaft06, SCHAFT.
Also,
but I actually don't use it right now. It's not
Can
active.
you turn him around?
Just because I have yet to pay for an account. I've got a card sitting at home that I told myself I was going to register a while ago, but I just never did. Ugh.
Yeah, the problem with that is we kind of have to pull when he's here.
Well,
Well, I would rather wait another 3 minutes before you pack back and pitch you, kind of
The
die and have to repair myself.
everybody, especially as close as this is, everybody should. As soon as it's a wipe, everybody should die, release, run back. Everybody should be getting here at about the same time. We should be buffing up immediately because of the fact that he pats.
We were actually discussing our next healing strategy because we're changing a bit of stuff on the healing side here.
Okay, well, if the healers are discussing something, which is perfectly fine, say something in vent. All 2 of you can talk, so.
I just let the fight started before I even noticed that it started. So I tried to sit to drift to get my food buff, then I realized that we were fighting.
I might take it home with me over the holiday weekend.
Anyway, let's go.
Oh no, there's only like 13 episodes, right? I mean, I can always.
There you go, Jack Ryder.
To review the DVD, you just need the quality and special features. That's true. You don't have to necessarily. You don't need to put like the plot spoilers for all the episodes that you're going through.
But yeah, I mean, because of the nature of how we have to pull this boss, treat this like we were treating Maloriak on Monday. Get in, buff up, and be ready to pull within, 5 seconds. More attempts we get, the more chance we have to kill something. Or 2 things.
Hey, get me in. You guys need to invite me.
Also, you guys can discuss healer strats in vent.
I might have DC'd.
No, we can't.
Don't pull.
It's too much clutter.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in the game.
Bear with me, guys. World of Warcraft crashed. Alright, I'm back.
Are we pulling this time around?
Yes.
So these blue dudes, they will take a couple hits from you and then go to another level. So you have
Willing to buy
the
get
ability
shut
to sort of, you need to really be moving up and down with them. You've also got a lot of these fireball shooters coming after you. So you're going to want to kill as many of those as possible. And now the boss is out, so you're going to want to watch out because the boss not only has bats, which are the bane of my existence, but also shoots nasty amounts of fireballs at you too. So I like to get on the other side, try to kill as many of his little minions as I can. All I'm dealing with is just him, then I can deal with that.
There's my trap right there.
Careful, Rage Face is coming and it's perfectly set.
Oh, he's on me. I'll get away from it.
I got him.
That was perfect.
God, Rage Face, get the fuck off.
I dropped a crystal trap right next to the purple
Ooh, yeah, I see that. Nice.
Zedcon, they are immune to taunts. That's what everybody is saying. That's why we're dealing with the strategy that we're dealing. Get him in quick. Nice.
This works out nice.
Both dogs are in traps right now.
God. They suck.
crystal prism right to your right. Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm lining them up for.
Hector, move just in case Rage Face comes at you. We don't want to use that trap on Rage Face. We want to make sure we have it for Riplim. Oh, why did I put up a bleed right as he's going to get immune? That was dumb.
On me, rage on me. I'm dead.
Just another shot. That was a big cast that was.
I'm getting up, Bran.
I'm switching right there.
Also, I'm going to have to reload my UI. I think the reason I got kicked out was my grade crashed, so I can't see anything. He has the weary buff.
Right next to
You let him stand on a immolation trap.
Ah, shit, I did not see that.
It's okay, guys. We're doing good right now.
Yeah, we can afford to miss one every once in a while. It's when you get to 10 stacks is when it starts to get kind of not so good.
Bro, you might have to switch to.
Why?
Ah, crap.
What's
You're really raping into that dog.
how am I doing more damage than 2 ranged?
Get on, Shannon.
Actually, wait,
There's a lot of traps over there.
RC trap.
I'm on.
Crap, I think RC stepped on a trap.
I'm gonna try and run him through some of this shit.
Oh, fuck, I hit a
I'm getting nailed right
crystal.
now.
I don't have any easy traps available.
We already used it. I think we definitely... How long is this debuff? 30 seconds? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
It's like 20 seconds.
If it's 30, we can throw the dogs on a trap. I mean, I guess we don't really need the extra DPS on Riplim, but if we can throw the dogs on a fire trap right after, yeah, there's plenty of time. So as soon as a spear gets thrown, or as soon as as soon as they come out of, or like, I guess use Axis, as soon as he comes out of the trap, out of the freeze and runs back to you, you can run him through an immolation trap. That way we don't have so many immolation traps spawned.
Wait, run who through what? I'm not tanking anything.
I was talking to Ram.
I know. Yeah, he was talking to me, and I will try and do that. And Renataki, if the traps do ever get too much, we could maybe have
let's
you
see.
vanish
So
and
if you
silence
trap
you?
Riplim
Would
after
that
the
work?
spear throw, he
They're
can't
not
retrieve the spear
disarmable.
form.
I tried to
Yes,
I tried
yes and no.
banishing them,
As
they
long
were-
as he's trapped, he
I
can't
couldn't
retrieve the
target them
spear.
with
So the
disarm
whole
trap.
point is, without the spear,
really?
we don't get
read
the
on the
the
forums or
the
something
debuff
like
on the
that.
tanks, which
Maybe not.
stacks. So the idea is take that opportunity where they can't, while the spear's out and we can't get that, trap him, so that way the
'cause
the
actually the
length in
first time
between
when
the
you said
debuff
that, since it wasn't a
lasts
real
longer,
attempt,
and
I
the
just
tanks have
popped
time to
vanish
drop
right
their
then to
stack.
see if I
That's
could,
what's been working
and
for us, and that's
they
kind of the route we're trying to go. Now I guess we're just dealing with an overwhelming amount of traps to deal with. Deathbringer, what up? How are you?
And no, Krell, the reason that I said I'm not tanking anything is because you said Zaxis on vent, and so I was like, wait, what?
don't pull this time around. I got to get grid up.
And then you get the second wave. The second wave has a lot more fireball shooters and these horrible blue dudes that sort of go up and down. Every time you hit one, it kind of takes a new direction up and down the layers. So I like to sort of be at the top and be able to go down with these.
Kevin, to add me, I'm
Also,
not
RC,
quite
you don't
sure if
have
you
to
mean
spin
on
around.
World of
I
Warcraft
wanted you
or
to try that
on
one time to see if
Xbox.
that would give
We
more
need, feel
room
free
for
to add me
maneuverability, but it
in World of
didn't seem to
Warcraft.
affect it at all. So just wherever you want to tank him.
I usually keep my
however you
friends
wanna
list
tank him is
empty,
fine.
but I don't mind.
I'm a little more interested in getting rid of his minions at first because they're just everywhere and they just are relentless. But if I can kill as many of them as I can, then the boss himself becomes easier to kill.
You're so lucky.
What's up, gamers? Walter here with Mahalo Games, and I've got another video in the Aliens Zombie Megadeth walkthrough series. This is level 39. It's a firefight. Not your standard firefight, though. At the end of this one is an unfortunate addition of stuff. Now, the strategy here...
My name on WoW is exactly as you see up top. It is Krelumian.
So, Krell, right after he finishes giving the spear to Shanox, you want me to try and hit an immolate trap?
Yeah, I mean, don't go out of your way to force it. And by all means, if you feel like it's been too long, don't do it. But maybe that will just help clear up some of the traps.
I know I was kind of trying to do that before. It seemed to be working fine.
I think the other thing is the person who gets focused by Rage Face needs to be consciously pulling Rage Face into traps as well, myself included, because I usually just go bare form and sit there. But we should very much be pulling him into traps.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So you can kill them in waves that are coming at you, not underneath you, as they would. And then once you kind of got all of them taken care of, then you can kind of come over here and knock out the last of these squirmy, wormy fireball dudes. So, now the second wave is far more difficult. Now you've got these purple guys, so we kill as many of those as you can. Every time you see one, spend a moment to kill it, because they will.
All right, pull.
You need to be in motion as much as you can.
Now you stay there.
Because there is always coming after you.
Oh, I thought
Rip
that fire.
Crystal Prison out.
How is Axis already dead? All right, what's going on? Come on, guys.
I died on the pole because Rage Face did his stun thing and nobody broke it.
I was nuking, I just did not get a high enough hit.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know that happens.
Shit, all my traps keep getting taken. I guess we're kind of.
It's a wipe. Everybody's dead.
I think the super #1 priority is just watch for those traps.
What's up, gamers? Wally here with Mahalo Games, and I've got another video on the Aliens Zombie Megadeth walkthrough series. This is level 39. It's a firefight, not your standard firefight, however. There is a big boss at the end of this one.
Anybody know what the add-on is that announces in Raid Chat who messed up? I thought it used to be called Tattletale.
I think it was called Failbot.
There were, yeah, both of those actually were names of some.
Well, and by the way, those spikes on the ground give line of sight issues.
Yes.
Aaron Madden, what's up? When am I? When
We should
are
probably be
you
fighting
on
them
next
later.
week? I don't know.
There were spikes everywhere.
On as in the stream,
Yeah,
or on
kept
World of
on
Warcraft. I
seeing
mean,
it.
I'm on and off a lot, being as I raid 3 nights a week, and then also still play the game for fun. So I'm usually online quite often.
Yeah, I got stunned right off the pole, and so I don't think the ranged were ready to start breaking me out yet, is why I died.
Well, you also went down really, really fast.
Yeah, it only takes like 3
I can
seconds to
pull
kill a
this,
person.
maybe. No, it's too late.
Or at least that's what I read. Maybe it was a little longer. But it was like 60k a tick is what it was doing to me.
Matt, I'm not quite sure when Wes is going to stream again. It doesn't look like... Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to be streaming at all this week anymore. So check back with us next week, and we'll have... Friday, we're going to start putting up schedules of what you can expect us to be streaming the week after. So you can check back on maybe Friday afternoon and figure out when your next gamer is going to be streaming.
Yeah, I'm checking the combat log. It was literally the millisecond we started combat that I got stunned.
Yeah, I think he like 3-shot you too. It was fast.
Mr. Patriot, it's going great. In here doing a new raid. We're wiping, but it's a learning process, I guess. So I'm as happy as a raid leader can be when we're wiping. So yeah, that'll tell you how I am. All right, pulling this time around.
What's up, gamers? Baldy here with Mahalo Games, and I've got another video in the
Yeah, nobody touch it.
Krel. Yeah, get that. It's on the tree.
Isn't that ironic?
I can definitely start helping with Rage Face as I get more used to the fight when Rip Limb is encased.
Bubble does work when he charges me, right?
Should.
Getting Dogger up.
Okay, it just didn't go off then.
I hit that trap, Krell, so let's watch what happens.
Yeah.
I don't see any crystal traps. I think they're all getting taken.
I just got trapped again.
Come on, guys. I don't know how people are getting trapped. It's retarded. I will start taking off points if you get trapped. There's no excuse. They're big, and you have 2 seconds to move.
What's up, gamers? Wally here with Mahalo Games, and I've got another video in the Aliens on Negative walkthrough series. This is the Firelands. This is Firelands towards the end of the game. It's not your standard Firelands.
Die, dogger, die. Die faster. No. Mad puppy.
My WoW just crashed.
Wow. He told Shadowmeld to fuck you. When is the next live stream? Then the next one after me is going to be tomorrow at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock tomorrow is when the next one will be with Mitz and Cliff. So if you're a fan of those guys, be sure to check back tomorrow at 2. Scale of 1 to 10, how much would you give Uncharted 3? Well, it's only the multiplayer beta. So it's tough. I can't judge Uncharted 3 just on the multiplayer beta, but I'd give it at least an 8. You know, there are definitely some things that I'm not liking about it, but it's also me just kind of not used to it. 8 or 9 so far. It's darn near. It is better than the second one's multiplayer, and the second one got perfect scores. So I think they've taken Uncharted and they have improved upon it, and that is what Uncharted 3 is in the beta. So I give it, like I said, I give it an 8 or a 9 right now. Why so zoomed out? Easier to see stuff that's going on. I'm raid leading, so I'm kind of in charge of everyone. And as such, I need to ensure that people aren't messing up. So because I have to watch what everyone's doing, I have to see what everyone's doing. I have a sunburned nose. You guys use DKP. We use EPGP. It's not DKP. It's a system like DKP, but a lot more forgiving and nice. And more fair, we've found. So. Bloaty, we cannot fight Deathwing yet. That is still coming up. He has not been released. It is almost. Next patch will most likely be he is released. Ren, if you can pull it now. You're the last one we're rating on.
Sorry, yeah, I got.
I was able to ice block.
Try not to hit that crystal trap that you guys can see.
Oh.
Huh.
I was just about to use my combo points on him, but it's good that you trapped him.
I'm sorry I couldn't get green up over.
That's okay.
Move him. He's on an immolation trap. Well, it's not going to matter. You lost your crystal trap.
Yeah, I lost my crystal.
There's one right there.
Get him into an immolation quick.
I got him. He's immolated right.
Okay.
It just has to wear off soon.
On brain again.
My cast has just be bad.
All right. What's going on with Rageface? Not why are people dying? I need an explanation as to what he's doing.
I have a 3-second cast time, and if it hits Brand, he's screwed.
What
Should we
what
just-
Rage Face does is he jumps to a random target, stuns them for 5 seconds, and kills them over that 5 seconds. Unless they take a hit bigger than 40,000 damage, which is why Ueno and Bran are on him.
But he just 3-shot me in
Yeah, so in that
second and a
situation,
half.
if he chooses Bran, it's all on Ueno to break him out, or to damage the dog enough for Bran to not be stunned anymore.
Which he can't do in a second and a half.
Does anyone have deadly boss mods working? Is there a
Mine is.
timer for that?
For what ability?
What is it called? Is it called Rage Face or Face Rage?
It's called
face
Face
rate.
If there's a timer for it, I mean, Ueno and Bran could just start charging up one like a second beforehand if they can be on top of it. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, aim shots what 2.3 seconds. So by the time it gets on him and I start, you know, doing the cast, it kills me. Or kills him. I mean.
No, there's no timer for face rage.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, apparently on 10-man normal it's 30,000. I see that from Misty's link. You see the timer for it, Misty's? Or you see the debuff? If you were assist, is there a way to make it so that you can put that to raid? Like a raid warning?
Alright, I'm gonna help. I don't know any other way to do it, but I can just, I'll just help.
I'm not sure how much help you're going to be. 'Cause he can leap halfway across the raid.
And I can then leap halfway across the raid and ravage him, which is gonna do more than 30k.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah, what Misty's is saying is the same thing I do for DBM. It just tells me when the ability goes off, not when it's about to go off.
There isn't an emote or anything, is there?
There's an announcement you can trigger.
I think it's when Shanox yells, "Go for the throat."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Just like the actual Hunter ability.
What's up, gamers? Wally here with Mahalo Games, and I've got another video on Helium's series.
Alright. I need people, just until I can get an idea of what I'm looking for, try and be as silent as we can in Vent, and if you get targeted, call, so I know what I'm looking for. Once I kind of get a handle on it, we can not cater to me, but right now I just need to know what I'm looking for.
It's not a boss stage. It's a regular stage. It's annoying. I get you. I feel you. I feel your pain. So that's why I'm here to kind of show off a strategy that makes sense of this madness. What I like to do is I like to kind of coerce the green dudes all to one side as quickly and as fast as I can. Then these fireball dudes.
KG Games, we are working on the first boss of the Firelands raid instance. Wiping to it, unfortunately. However, hopefully that'll change here pretty soon. Having small awareness issues and a couple technical difficulties, but we'll hopefully get this boss down by the end of the night. That is our goal, anyway.
The more fireballs
Why don't we just do that? Bran, you switch to. Okay, if I'm going too much, if I'm putting too much DPS on, what's his name? I might as well just let's just switch. Bran, you stay on Riplim, and I'll be on Rage Face. That way, I know when he's swapping, and I can just chase him instead of target switch, chase him.
Can you do a single attack?
Yes.
30,000 damage?
Yes, I can Ravage anytime that I Feral Charge.
The boss has entered the field of play. He's going to shoot a metric ton of fireballs.
Oh, that's
all
hacks.
these minions. So you have to sort of get around on the minions and then do like
That's really hacks.
It is really awesome.
to hit the boss as often as you can. No, oh. Sorry, I'm down to my last life. I mean, the key is to kill the boss and survive. Every time I can throw a couple hits on the boss, I've done good towards that goal. Alright, now I just have to kill all the...
No, I did not pull him close enough. That was crap.
Although we need to spread out because if he's within my minimum range, I can't do anything.
Oh, nice, Bran. You can slow him.
Oh, yeah. That's why I thought switching them would be good.
Yeah.
And I think we murdered it. I haven't thought about it all the way through. I don't know if there's a guide. If there's
Just gonna trap out.
yeah, I feel like it's a good, positive life investment
Close to
to
him.
murder this
Just kite him.
because it's so
Yeah, I'm just gonna get him as far away as I can.
I will beat it. I will show you the strategies.
Ren is out of range.
I'm back. I'm sorry. Just for a second, I had.
But you're going to want
Watch
to
Elena.
move the green guys over to one side and then make them dash to the other side. Now the second level, you're going to want to really go up and down. Don't get caught up in one location.
Yo.
How many is it?
Upwards of 30, I don't know the exact number. Can I get to you later?
Just tell me a ballpark so I can just report it.
13, 14.
Okay. You guys don't stay on one level when you're firing at them and they're hit twice and the boss isn't even out yet. Again, there's no way I'm going to win this game. I don't know why. And he's about to send a small army of troopers out.
Alright, both stacks are reset. That's good.
Oh. I'm sitting there trying to charge Rage Face, and I'm like, why can I not charge him? Because he's trapped.
Shot right behind you, Bob.
You have two of them.
Someone bring Bob out, please.
What's up, gamers? Wally here at Mahalo Games. We've got another video in the Gaming walkthrough series, and I'm going to level with it.
Light spike.
That's the last bit of amusement you're going to get on this level. Oh, burn your brain.
Ren, where'd you die at? Because you're out of line of sight.
But I imagine because this
Alright, wipe it.
I died behind. I died behind Bob's big crystal thing. Is why. That provides line of sight.
you're going to want to not do that. Whoa, somehow I survived that.
We lost RC right after too.
Well, I was more making point of maybe he died because he line of sighted.
I think it was because Gel got a lag spike and Bob was in a crystal prison. I was trying to break him out, and so I was right behind the prison, so that's why I was line of sighted from everyone else. I didn't even think about it.
Are you guys keeping us slow on Riplim? We are now. Unfortunately, the way we were doing it, I was on Riplim, and I don't have
Yeah,
a
I do like
passive
having
slow, and our
slow.
tank
That's
doesn't
nice
either.
little
But we
dog.
swapped so that my mage now is on keeping slow, and I'm on Rage Face. So we do have a slow on Riplim now.
I'm pretty sure
When I bubble, he face rages somebody else instead.
would have been big fans of this level.
No.
What happens is when you break his face rage, you get a debuff called Fury, and then he gets pissed at you and starts eating your face because you broke it.
Getting them off to one side and then making a mad dash for the
But if like bubble or ice block, he just kind of goes about his own way. Because I ice blocked off the face rage once, and he didn't do
this
shit. He
next
just kind
stage
of repelled.
is
A wonder dog.
far more.
Let's get buffed up
Well,
quick,
he
guys.
killed Dogger through his bubble.
To stay still for very long in this one. You need to have a lot of movement, and you need to have a lot of movement.
Or I should say, Dogger's bubbling the face rage and he's still dying, so the bubble's not going off.
We will pull the next
No,
time he
it'd be
comes
that
around. If you're not ready, it's your own fault. So let's get ready.
I didn't need to take that hit. That is beyond frustrating.
No, it's working. I just was wondering it because he emoted twice. Go for the
I
throat.
did not touch that force field. I called just giant shenanigans.
Oh, so you mean when you bubbled out of it, did he just go for the throat somebody else?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Hello gamers, Wally here with Mahalo Games, and I've got another video for you in the Alien Zombie Megadeth walkthrough series. This is level 39, it's a firefight. It's not easy, in fact, it's hard. I understand why you're watching this video for help. This is just awful. It is the worst thing ever. And I don't know why, but it seems like these fireballs are far worse than usual. Probably just because the level hates me just as much as I hate it. We need a good trick. This is what we do. We take these green guys and trick them into all joining up and swarming at once. Then, after you've done that, you're going to want to kick on these very simple. These guys are not hard to hit. You just have to get in the right spot. Now, for the second one, now this is where it gets painfully difficult. You have to contend with these blue dudes that don't like to stay.
Ah, shoot, he moved weird.
Unless they're about to hit you, I guess. I've just been hit twice now, and I'm pretty sure at least one of those times.
Brand move, you're on a truck.
But hey, whatever. This game, this, frustrating. Sure, it's gotta be a little cheap at some points.
Coming back your ways, healers. I'm just
Gotta
keeping
make
him on a
red
trap.
eyes.
I have to switch to that rid of
That's fine.
the bad guys, the boss.
Switch to the trap.
It is very different. But there is a way to beat him, and it is not that. Hey gamers, what's up? Wally here at Mahalo Games. I've got a really difficult Alien Zombie.
Glad you could ice block that because I wasn't in range to feral charge. Well, I think you took a explosion, so
No, I actually got the yes.
I will show you the best strategy for beating, in my estimation, it's probably going to be the hardest level in the game. Because there's only one more level after this, and it's probably a more standard boss fight. And the standard boss fights are easier. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get these green guys swarmed up on one side, and then trick them into following you to the other, only after you've made a mag dash.
RC's in a trap. Come on. All right, I am going to start charging for people getting blocked.
Very important that you kill as many of these purple dudes as
That's Dogger, not RC.
Well,
Oh, he jumped me. That's why. He jumped me on a trap, and the trap went off on me.
Move gut.
But you're going to keep moving. You want to always be sort of moving around. Never really standing still for too terribly long, unless you're going to kill the dudes, or you can knock out the force field of this bit where you can get to. Now, this is the boss portion. Oh, really? Really? No. I did not think that.
Move, Brent.
Wrong. Shit, I've gotten 2 hits on this one so far. I wasn't even hitting nothing. And then I hit, I shot.
Come DPS Brand's trap if you can, please.
Okay, I saw that shoot out under my feet, and I thought I'd gotten out of the time.
Rage is at 45.
I'll call out when Shenna gets to 50 so we can start bringing him down evenly.
Whips up 51.
No more traps.
RC. Trap. Back here by me.
That's
It's over.
not so good anymore. There wasn't any traps for a couple times in a row. He only
Yeah,
throws
'cause-
like 2 out per rotation, and we were getting stuck in him, and so was Rage Face. But we got far. I mean, Shanox was down to 50%. Both the dogs were below 40. Pretty good progress, I think, you guys.
Definitely.
Why does the Shadow Meld not work on these bosses?
I don't know, he just immolated trap me while I was shutting.
And how far apart are you guys taking Shanix and Riplim from each other? Pretty much max distance, enough so that we. The idea of what we're doing is to create downtime between when the spear gets thrown and yeah. So as far as we can, I believe. I mean, obviously not an astronomical distance. We want to keep it kind of close so that our healers can reach everyone, but we are keeping them spread out. Alright. Well, let's just then put right at the beginning, both ranged are on Riplim, because I can take care of Rage Face completely by myself.
Unless it attacks you.
I don't think he would, but yeah. He seems to want to jump for an enemy, and being as I'm meleeing him, he's not going to jump to me. He didn't do it once there.
Yeah, Krel, that is fucking hacks.
Your hacks.
I was like so scared because like he put it on me one time and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna die, and then immediately it was just, oh, I'm out.
Yep, as long as he's in range, which he always was. There's a couple times where he got away from me, but it's just like, oh, you're gonna jump away? Alright, I'm gonna jump away. Alright, he's coming. Buff up, make sure we're ready. I can't stop that.
My bubble's down.
Crystal trapped him.
Ah, Rage Face ran over it right before. That sucked. Sorry.
Face rage on me. It does. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Get me up.
There's a crystal one right behind the boss.
It's really hard to use the ones right next to the boss.
I'm just giving you a heads
And
up.
plus, yeah, thank you. I don't think it gives them enough time in between either.
There are two of them right now behind the boss.
Then move the boss.
That's not good.
Just move the boss.
RC, just move the boss. Yeah, you can use this whole area. He definitely doesn't need to be in any particular spot.
Yeah, we've been cutting him around in a circle pretty much with the traps.
Yeah, I know. My barrel charge was still down, but it came up.
Another crystal one right there.
Yeah, I'm using it.
You went out under you.
Gosh, I saw it, but Rifflin got in it. It's okay, we're both at low stack.
Another crystal by the boss.
We got a crystal back here.
I know, I'm
Big
gonna try and use
distance from
this.
the boss though, so healers people.
Oh, how did I get... Oh, because he is... Alright, I'm trapped. Rage Phase. Someone's got to get on Rage Phase for the charge. Okay, let's wipe it.
I got it.
No, let's keep going for practice, but...
Do we have a res or?
No, it's already got used, I think. Yeah, it's already been used.
That's what I was trying for. I wonder if that's almost gonna be enough. Nope, I'm at 8 stacks now, shoot.
There's another crystal trap back there.
It's really hard to use that one. I've been trying. It's kind of just almost too far.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I used that one though.
Got Shinox is at 50. What are the dogs at?
Rage Faces took that trap.
I'm switching to Riplim.
I'm at 40 on Rage. Just don't push him past 20.
It's 30.
No, don't push him past
30?
40.
Okay, fine.
35 is when we have to have him. 30 is when he gets enraged, or where he goes to.
Okay, okay,
It's like a bit-
okay.
Is Johnny Rygat playing?
I was saying 40 because I thought it was 35. He's
No, it's 35 and then 30.
He's on me. Face rage on me. Face rage on me. Face rage on me. I'm not gonna make it. He seems to, and I don't know if this is the case or not, but that's the second time he face raged on me after he came out of an ice block.
I'm not using any abilities because Rachel is fall down.
I look weird without glasses. Yeah, I had actually not
so
worn
far
my
ahead,
glasses.
and we're still working on Rage Face and Riplim. You should probably have Hector on Rage Face with you.
Rage Face is fun.
We don't need to change the where DPS is at. We need the 2 DPS. I'm somehow doing more damage than the hunter and the mage.
We can
It's
kill
always in
Rage
trash, you have to
Face.
remember that.
It's not gonna kill us to kill Rage Face. He only gets 1 stack of the debuff.
You said 35%, right?
Yes.
35.
Go ahead and pull off
Do
him.
we want to push him? He's at 36.
No, we need to kill the dogs. The dogs go down, and then
No,
we
Rage
turn
Face.
to him.
And oh, second, Crystal.
Watch out for that trap right behind you, RC.
Oh god.
Gotta break this trap, I guess. I guess it's too late now.
So you want melee to peel off of Shannox at like, what, 40%?
No, 35. Everybody stops DPSing at 35%. Then we kill the dogs, and then we go back to Shannox.
I think if everything was under control right now, it would be a great time for heroism. And just kind of burn it down.
Hero has to be used after 30 because he does like in rage.
Yeah, there's
I
no
was really
reason.
didn't use it to even out the dogs.
I don't think. I think it's.
At the very end.
I think it's a waste to even out the dogs when it's not like anything changes when the dogs are at low health. It's not like it gets harder. So all we have to do is keep that controlled like we did for 7 minutes, and we would be fine. And then we can use the full heroism to finish off Shannox.
I pulled off of Shannox at 50%, so Dogger and RC were the only 2 on Shannox, and got him down that low.